Hi, I'm Brittany, and for my dramatic play exercise, I did puppet shows with some of the kids at school. We had a dragon, a princess, a king, a queen, and a um, a green puppet. It's for the puppet set for emotions, but he got thrown into the little puppet show because one of our friends just really wanted to be him. We went on some adventures. We started off looking for dragons to become friends with because I didn't want to encourage fighting because they're really good at fighting with the puppets. So we were just looking to befriend dragons, and then we went on like a dinosaur safari where we were looking for them. And then we became friends with the dragons and brought them back to our castle village so that we could be friends all the time. And then for my theater play participation, I did Wizard of Oz. And it was fun. If I was going to put on the production, there would be a lot more things that I would need than we needed for our little puppet show, I guess. Maybe not, because we already had the puppets and the puppet stand. So if I was putting on a play, maybe I would already have some of those things. But, it's more strict and more formal. There's lines that you have to follow. Oftentimes there's even guides to where you're supposed to walk or stand or move or how you're supposed to orient the players on stage. And so dramatic play was just a lot more fun and free. And if you felt like, oh, look, there's a dragon right there, you could imagine a dragon. Whereas if you're acting out a play, you're going to need to represent something more. That's a character that you're playing with. It was a good experience to do both of those things in succession. It was nice to think about the elements that you need for one versus the other. An imaginative play, you can almost just imagine anything you want. You don't need a set or you don't need costumes. I can just say, look, don't you love my beautiful princess dress? Doesn't it look so royal and fancy? And they can, oh yeah, I see it. Well, I'm clearly in leggings and my school's spirit shirt, So it was really great. You didn't need to worry about any of the technical things that you would in theater, but at the same time, putting on a presentation or putting on a show where it has the lights and the costume and the design sets, and you've had to memorize things, and you're working together to put on this elaborate thing, that also gives the students such a sense of pride. And so those are things that should also be explored because it could draw out readers that aren't really readers. They don't like reading normal novels or chapter books. But they'll read a script and they'll memorize a script. That's still reading, that's still comprehension, that's still everything we love about language arts. So it's a great way to tag those all in together. Yeah, it was a great experience.